feel like my camera angle is a little bit off this morning. I feel like my camera angle is just like turn a little sideways like this a little bit. It's all good though. Good morning everyone. Good Friday morning here in Thailand. Good Thursday evening if you are back in the States, and anywhere else in the world you are, I probably don't know what time of day it is. So I wanted to tell you guys a couple things. Are you experienced? Good morning to you, sir. Hello, Steven. Chuck, what's up, man? Good to see you, bro. Guess you're working a night shift tonight. Thank you all for stopping by. Hey, Cody, good morning. Is it good morning where you are? I can't remember. How are we? Butch says, good morning from Wisconsin. Good morning, Butch. Good to see you, man. Chuck says, yep, Countdown Traveler. Countdown Traveler, that's Phil. That's who I was thinking Phil was yesterday. I thought it was somebody else. Is this the DJ Soda live stream? No, this is not the DJ Soda live stream, Richard. I'm sorry, dude. Sorry, bro. Ludwig says hi. Hi, Andy Benson. Good evening. Good morning, JC. I got Richard in here, so I'm not really worried about keeping up. Marshall, what good? What good? I don't know. What's up, Monger? Good to see you, bro. Tommy, my main man, what's happening? So, Pattaya failed, guys. I can't go this weekend. I can't go. I just got word yesterday afternoon. Thank you, Andy, for the great tip. Let me back up. Let me back up and say, what's up, Fritz from Miami? Greg says he misses Pattaya. So do I. So do I. What was I going to say? I was going to say something before I said the last thing, and then I forgot. I always do that. Like button, yes. Like button makes me feel warm and fuzzy. I love it when you guys hit the like button. Brian, what's up, brother? I heard about the big UNC win. I'm so excited about that, man. So very, very, very excited about that. I heard that Duke lost their center about 30 seconds into the game, which probably helped. I heard that because he was real good. I haven't got to see any basketball this season, but with March Madness closely approaching, I'm kind of excited to get to see. So anyway, I want to tell you guys, I need to make a correction to yesterday's video. Last night I uploaded a video called My 10 Secrets to Staying Out of Trouble in Thailand. Go watch it. What's up, Don? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Always a supporter. Thank you very, very, very much. 8:10 p.m. in Wisconsin. That sounds about right. So, I want to say that. Go see that. Also, hey, Big C. John, what's up, buddy? There's a ton of good videos that were put out this weekend. Richard did one from San Francisco on a very old historic area, which I think was absolutely wonderful. Definitely his best video so far, by far. And he got a microphone yesterday, guys. Woo! What's up, Alonzo? Good to see you, man, wherever you are in the world. So now let me back up to yesterday. Yesterday on that video, I said get an international driver's license, and I was corrected by a commenter. Good morning, Corey. And he said it is actually technically called a international driving permit. So I want to be sure that I'm clear on that. Permit, not license. Permit. Forgive me for misspeaking. Sometimes I'll do that when I get in a hurry. Brian says Secret 6 was great. If you think there will be trouble, you probably shouldn't be there. Yeah, just don't be there. That's it's that gut feeling, man. You got to go with it. Hey, Tammy, good to see you. Lou, good morning from the Netherlands. BW, great. Greetings from Tucson. Countdown Traveler says good quality vids from Richard. I know that's what I keep trying to tell him, and he keeps worried about it so much. And I'm like, dude, you're on a cell phone. Calm down. He'll be okay. Richard's growing up slowly but surely. So here's the Pattaya fail. Hey, Shay from Israel. Good to see you. I can't go to Pattaya this weekend and shoot the content that I wanted to shoot for you guys because I have to work Saturday and Sunday. And I'm so sad. I'm sad because I really had some content planned to shoot for you guys this weekend, and I'm not going to be able to. Also, here's a little tidbit of information for you. I kind of sort of been seeing a girl who lives near the Pattaya area a little bit. I know you guys will be very interested in hearing this. And she is a professional masseuse. Let's be clear about that. Isn't Jerry Garcia and John? I'm not paying you any attention, man. But yeah, so I've been kind of sort of trying to see this girl, and absolutely nothing has happened in terms of, you know, relationship or anything like that yet. But I was trying, man. I was trying hard. And she was she's a single mother, of course, as most of them are. But she was a working professional, not an entertainment professional. That's not what I'm saying. There's a bit of a language barrier there. Yeah, man, that authentic Thai massage is just too much for me. I can't do it, man. Chuck. That's right, John. None of that stuff. Hadn't got there yet, but I just wanted to let you guys know that I think that kind of fizzled out a little bit because she was expecting to see me this weekend, and now she's not going to, and she's kind of mad. These Asian women, man, they get angry very easily. Steve says, how you doing? I'm doing great, Steve. Alonzo, how awesome. How did you meet this chick? I actually met her getting them at the massage shop that she works at. And guys, again, massage, professional massage, not nasty stuff. No nasty. Towerski says that Thai 101 is a good place to start learning some Thai for free. It's on YouTube. That's a great idea, Towerski, because I really need to learn some Thai. I really do. Aubrey says, yeah, I know, right? Swiss massage there is good. Always good, man. Always good. Do you do Thai massage or hard oil back neck? I try to do the oil, mostly back and neck, because the Thai, man, it's like painful yoga. And I just can't do painful yoga, man. It just hurts too much. Pure says, not just Asian women. Yeah, it's true, but you know, unless you've spent a lot of time, and I don't know your history, I'm not trying to argue with you at all, but unless you spent some time in this world, you really don't understand quite exactly what I'm saying. It's different. Trust me, it's just different dealing with these women over here. Language barrier, Jeremy speaks country English and then speaks regular English. That's so true, Richard. It's so true. John says, John knows he's got a Southeast Asian lady, and he says easily upset. He agreed, and it's true. It's true. Timmy says dating Asian ladies requires a lot of patience. Yes, it does. It definitely does, because at the slightest little thing, man, slightest little thing, they get mad, they get angry, and then you're like, wow, I cannot believe you are so mad at me for something so little. Sass says I've learned to run from angry women. So have I. Which is why I call this thing Pattaya Fail, because though she lives in Pattaya, though she is an absolute, she's a sweetheart, she really is. I'm not going to engage myself with women that get, you know, like angry, real angry, because plans happen to change that I have nothing to do with. Monger says, I'm so disappointed about your super chat and PayPal money's not going to the planned content, yet you have a girlfriend to entertain in its absence. Fair play, GR comes first. Let me know her name. I probably... What? The super chat and PayPal monies go exactly where I say they go. What are you talking about, dude? I always say they go to travel and expenses. I haven't even been out on a date with this girl. It's just I've been seeing her on a regular basis, like walking up and down the road when she gets off work at night and making sure she gets home safe. I don't know what you're talking about. Just to clear all this up real quick, any PayPal or Super Chat contributions always go to travel expenses, this equipment, and equipment for this channel. Nothing else. Anything else I do outside of that is done through my own personal money. So I don't know what that meant. Anyway, Richard says, Jeremy, I told you about that Thai 1016. Oh, yeah, you did. I forgot. Butch says, love all types. Yeah, they're pretty cool. I'm happy for you. Language will get easier. I hope so. Thai massage at 17. I had a flight the next day. I was in pain. I know, right? I'm telling you, man, it's stretching. It's stretching like crazy. Thai women says, can throw them hands. Yes, they can. Yes, they can. They can definitely fight. American Mike says, messenger can get you in trouble, so edit each translation. Yeah, you make a very good point there. She should understand that if she wants dinners to be bought things, you need to. Yeah. It's like, but it's not even like that. Like, if I was to take her out, that comes out of my pocket. It's not even like that. It's just a girl that I just thought I would see. This is why I'm so careful about telling you guys stuff, because it's just a girl that I met that I've been seeing, like, on the weekends when I go to Pattaya for maybe an hour or two at night when she gets off work. And then all I'm doing is walking her home. That's literally it, just getting to know each other, walking her home, with the occasional stop on the beach. Let's see. Andy says she should understand that if she wants dinners to... Oh, yeah, got that. Aubrey says, yes, indeed, they are short-tempered. Yes, they are. Lynch, married to a Korean, and they are very sensitive, but very easy to love in the same breath. That would be interesting. I would be very... That's awesome that you're married to a Korean woman, because I've heard so many different things about Korean women. That would be absolutely easy. Sawas says, just to prove who gets angry first, that Thai girl or JC. I would say the Thai girl. Monger says, agreed. I'm chill. I'm just pulling your... Oh, okay. All right. I thought you were serious, man. So I was like, that was kind of weird. Commercial break, Richard. No, we're all good, man. I just want to explain, make sure everybody understands everything. That's all. Off topic, but R.I.P. Peter Tork of the Monkeys passed away today. Oh, that's not good. Yes, no foul language, please. If people are going to give you money for your content, who cares how you use it? Jason makes a solid point, but I still, to this day, tell you guys that any content that comes in, any monetary change that comes into this, that is contributed to this channel, goes directly towards travel expenses and equipment, period. Every time. No questions asked on that, for sure. Let's see, where were we here? Timmy says, Lynch, same here, and agreed. Eddie says, get to know her family first if you want to go further. I've heard that. I've definitely heard that. And the problem is her family is in somewhere close to Isan. It's not in Isan, but it's somewhere close to it. She's 27, so she's 10 years my junior, or 11 years my junior. So it's not really, it's not even like a relationship. I just wanted to bring it to your guys' attention so you would know if, 6 weeks down the road or something, and I say, hey guys, I finally started seeing somebody, you could be like, oh wow, that wouldn't be such a surprise to you. But you have a good point, Eddie. Good point. Larry says, don't worry about these clowns. You've always been honest and upfront. Who cares? They misunderstand. I love Larry. He's always got my back. I love it. John says, I'm Scottish. It's difficult, but I agree. He's just my friend defense mechanism, I guess. Yep. Understood that, John. Let's see. Andy says, nothing wrong with being a gentleman. I agree. Hello, Craig. How are you, sir? Good morning. Peter Tork was a guitar player. Exactly. Craig, thank you so much for your contribution, brother. Appreciate that very, 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 very much. Hey, bro. Craig says, hey, bro, love to all Thailand rocks. Love the woman. Absolutely. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Scooby, what's up, Scooby? Hey again, bud. Love your content, and I like learning more about you. I'm assuming you are from the South, since you are walking the lady home from work safely. Yep, I'm definitely from the South. I'm from North Carolina, and that's like built into our manners. Was he lead or bass? Oh, we're talking about the guitar player. I'm from Georgia. Always walk the lady home. Hashtag respect. I agree, 100%. Swas says, where are the pics? There is no way. I would show pics of any girl that I date, just for her security, because somebody would try to track her down, and there's no telling what would happen. No telling what would happen. So, and it's not like on bad terms. The Pattaya fail I was talking about is me not being able to go. The her being angry is just kind of part of that thing. It's part of the Thai thing. Like you told me you were going to do something, now you can. Unfortunately, this has nothing to do with me and everything to do with my job. Richard says, I will match the next super chat in Thai bot, LOL. That's funny. Let's see. Ozzy says, Jeremy, don't get in too much trouble before I get there. Jeremy is not getting in trouble in Thailand, boys. It's not happening. I can assure you, it's not going to happen. It's not. Even if people make up lies about me, I'm already prepared for that, because that's what happened in the Philippines, and it is not going to happen here. It ain't going to happen. James says, hey, James, learn Thai before you get really involved with anyone. Yeah, it's. People say learn Thai, and it's like, you know, learn Thai, you can do it like that. Dude, I've been here like, I think even Richard told me he was coming for like 9 months before he even started speaking basic words. It's not really easy. Tom says, have you checked out Isan yet? I have not, but if everything goes according to plan, I'm going to have the month off to travel in April, and we will see more of Thailand, because I will literally spend just about the entire month traveling. Curtis says, live your best life and enjoy it. Thank you very much, Curtis. I appreciate that. Ewan says, don't walk her home, JC. Take her on the bike with a helmet. 555. Yeah, but I found out it's really hard to get to know her because she works like 12 hours a day, dude. I mean, seriously, she really works 12 hours, 7 days a week. She takes 2 days off a month. So it's really hard to find time to walk her home. And she gets off work at midnight. So, you know, for me, I go home and go to bed from like 10 to 10:30 and catch a little cat nap, get up, and then make my way down to where she works and try to walk her home. And it's really hard to get to know somebody in that period of time if you're having to talk through ailments. But I understand your point. I understand your point. Alonzo says the flashback pics of those chicks on your Facebook are 100. Thanks, man. I appreciate that so much. Those are my good friends from back home, man. From the Charlotte area, James. Cody says that is the #1 way to get to know someone, walk and talk. I agree, man. It works for me every time. All right, Kurt, what's up, my good friend? Caught you finally. Thank you very much, Kurt, for tuning in. I appreciate it. Marshall says, question, would like to know what is a good place to get some food in Pattaya. I'm coming for my 50th birthday from March 1st through the 7th. Oh, wow, Marshall, you need to hit me up, man. I have a playlist on this channel. One is called Hotel Reviews. One is called Food Reviews. Look at both of those places. They both talk about hotels and food places to go. If you're going to be in Pattaya, you got to go to Smoking Joe's at least once, and you got to go to Bronx Pizza. You got to hit those two places. Tommy says, since you are talking to a girl, you can now wear the pink shirt with no worries. I know, right? No vacation this year. Oh, man, I'm sorry to hear that. Swat says, come on, JC, make is... feeling warm is fuzzy. Donnie says, better late than never. Good to see you, Donnie. Thanks for dropping by. Burger King is also great in Pattaya. Richard loves Burger King, by the way, guys. Remember, cha-cha is slow. I hear you, man. Hey, Scooby, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for the contribution. Hopefully the next donation will be a beer in Pattaya during my trip. Thanks for the great content. Thank you so much for that, Scooby. That's awesome, man. Richard says, I owe you 9 baht, Jeremy. Funny, very funny. Craig says, dude, when I come back, I'm going to get a permanent girl done with USA Chicks. Oh, when you come back here, you're going to get a permanent girl done with USA Chicks. Hey, I can understand that. You know, American women are vastly becoming something I'm not used to. And by the way, Monger, I'm not mad at you or anything. I just wanted to clarify that statement because I wasn't sure if you were joking or not. You've never joked with me before, so no hard feelings, bro. Love you to death. Brian B says, I like to meet the ladies at the Blockbuster video. Do we even have Blockbuster anymore? Hey, Michael. Tower Ski says, in your opinion, what's the best place to stay in Pattaya for an extended time? Wow, for an extended time. I'd probably stay in Jomtien if I was going to stay for an extended time because Pattaya can get quite, Pattaya can get loud and uncomfortable and the whole 9 yards. But if you're going to stay there, you know, if you want to stay close to like the Walking Street area or whatever, you can stay at Secrets. That's off the back a little bit. It's a little bit quieter. Richard, you want to help me out with that question? Richard's probably got some good answers for you there, Tower Ski. Good morning, Mark Kempton. Good morning to you, sir. Towerski says I've only stayed near Beach Road by Soy. Say, oh yeah, you got to get either the LK Metro or down toward Walking a little bit to find some really nice places to stay for long-term stays there. Lou, do you think she the love of your life? I've been walking her home for a couple weeks. I have no clue. Cody says my daughter works at Burger King. She detests it now. Funny how that works. I know, right? So I says the best restaurant is Cabbages and is that the name of a restaurant really? That's cool. I didn't know that. Always good information from that guy. By the way, he's got a channel too. You guys go over and check out his videos. He doesn't talk in his videos, but he types, and he does a lot of like walking. It's not walk and talk, but walk and type. So check his channel out, guys. Nothing wrong with going over there and seeing what he records. In fact, I think he even shot me in one of his videos. I had the pleasure of meeting him in person. Aubrey says, I would agree with learning some Thai so you can have an understanding of your... Absolutely. I'm not opposed to learning Thai in any way, form, or fashion. In fact, I feel that it's extremely important. It's just a matter of finding time to do that, for sure. Let's see here. Where were we? Michael Worthington, hello again. I'm coming to Pattaya in December. Haven't been since '97. Man, you are going to have a blast. Have a blast. There's Reality Rob. For some reason, the song Just a Friend by Biz Markie is stuck in my head. That's good, man. I like that. That's good. That's good. Eddie says, might have to hit you up when I go to Laos and Thailand this summer. Please do that. Please do that. Because I got to get... And some of you guys have been commenting, I got to get out of Pattaya. You are 100% right. Let me explain why I go to Pattaya. Because it's so close to where I live. I don't live in Pattaya. Okay, I want you guys to know that. But it's so close to where I live. It has all the stuff you need for a weekend vacation, right? And that's why I go to Pattaya. It's for a lack of time, not lack of travel. So just understand, I'm not addicted to Pattaya. I'm addicted to being able to go somewhere and get out of this rinky-dink. Well, it's not really a rinky-dink town I live in, but it's not the best in the world either. Michael says, have you checked out Koh Chang or Koh Chang is on the hot list, and by hot list I mean coming sooner rather than later. That's probably going to be an April video, Michael. Eddie says, first drink is on me. I'm a cheap date, Eddie, because I don't drink alcohol at all. I don't drink or do any drugs or anything like that, so I'm a cheap date, brother. So the first Coca-Cola is on you, no problem. Steve says, do you have any live chat scheduled before next Thursday? Yeah, so we take, you may have missed the live stream yesterday. We go back and look at the homepage now, and it just says travel videos and live streams, because they're all going to be... I'm going to try to keep this one scheduled, but all the other live streams and stuff will probably just come in impromptu, or I will announce them the night before, that kind of thing. I really enjoy talking to you guys, so I like live streams myself. I think it's a good thing. Monger, DoMoreLife, only love here. Also, nothing wrong with little bromance, arms. I hear you, buddy. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Interesting conversations always, says Bassman. Thank you, sir. 82 listeners, phone a friend. Everyone, let's get 100. Hey, that would be nice. Do you know you guys can share this video while you're watching it? So if you know anybody that wants to watch a Thailand talk video, share it with them. Let's get 100. That'd be awesome. Alonzo, I went to that Cabbages restaurant, and it was awesome. That's cool, man. I will have to check that out, man, for sure. No problem for the mention, Sawas. I don't know why I didn't mention it before. I have no idea why. I just trying to keep up a conversation. So I actually owe you an apology. I should have said that a long time ago. Richard says I'm in a bunker near NORAD. That's funny. Hey, David, how are you? David Kaiser, I think is how you say your last name. Hello, gentlemen. Hello to you. Brian says, YouTube video idea. Jeremy, singing karaoke and the subs get to pick the song. Oh, my God. I'm not sure you want to hear that. Lynch has a question for Richard. Let's see. is she a LB? That is a dumb question, and no, the answer is absolutely not, Will. I don't swing that way in any way, form, or fashion. But thank you for using LB. David says, Jeremy, is Jom Tien a place that you could live long term? Yes, definitely. Another David says, hi, JC and Rich from Seychelles. Hi, David. I know who you are when you say Seychelles. Alonzo, thank you so much, brother, for the contribution. I really, genuinely, thoroughly appreciate that. Thank you, man. He says, I'm actually addicted to Pattaya. I know I had the pleasure of meeting Alonzo in person as well, and he was a really great guy, man. Really great guy. And loves to travel, so I appreciate that contribution, man. Thank you so much. Rob's Tablet says, first post but subscriber and follower. The Cabbages restaurant is an excellent restaurant in both Jom Tien and Bangkok. You should read the backstory. It might be a good vlog. I'll do that, Robs. Thank you very much for the information. That's awesome, man. And thank you. Welcome to the channel for sure. John's message got deleted. Craig says, I'm addicted to Thai. Wow. Okay, whoever just made that PayPal contribution, I just want to tell you I love you and thank you so very much for that. That was amazing. And if you're, I assume it's somebody listening right now. I didn't mention the email address because I want to keep your privacy, but thank you so much. Craig also made a contribution, and I thank you so much. But the PayPal thing, that was a really big deal. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Craig, thank you as well. I'm addicted to Thai and all Asian women. It's easy to do, man, because there's a lot of beautiful women in this part of the world. There really are. Their attitudes are just so different than it is in the Western world. It's just different. It's not bad. It's not better or worse. It's just different. Eddie says, just an idea for your first date. Make sure you involve her. Oh, absolutely, Eddie. See, you. I can tell you have experience with Thai women here, or at least women in this part of the country or in this part of the world, because that is absolutely on my list. Because I was not aware. Actually, one of my really good friends showed me or told me about involving the kids and how important that was with the girl. Fiona says, hi, Jeremy, helping you get 100. Thank you, Fiona. Appreciate it very much. Michael Worthington, $5 contribution. You are the man, dude. I appreciate it so much. Thank you so much, man, for these contributions. You guys don't understand how much they add up. I'm telling you, man. It's like awesome. It's awesome. And you guys keep the channel alive and keep it going. I love you for it. I really do. Richard says, oh, the super chatters rock. You said that right. Hope it's not as hot as yesterday. It is equally as bad, if not worse, to be honest with you. It's pretty rough. But thank you, Michael. Thank you so much. Sawas says, Jom Tien is definitely a good place to live. Yeah, he lives in Jom Tien, guys. 7 years now. And it is a good place to live. It's a good place to visit, too. Troy, what's up, man? Carbon Snail, there you are. Where you been, man? Good to see you, brother. Glad to see you in a stream for sure. I hope all is well with you, my friend, and it is really good to see you in the stream. I haven't seen you in so long. I was actually kind of worried about you a little bit, so hope you're doing well, man. Are you experiences? I'm going to Koh Chang, Lonely Beach, very hippie when I'm there for a few days. Let me know when you're going. You never know. I might make my way down that way. Daniel Kelly says there's an old saying that you can't trust a man who don't drink. What do you think? Oh, I think that's an old saying that needs to go away. Montelli has been talking a lot about Thailand, Rudy says. Jeremy, I think you're starting to sway him back. I'm trying, man. I'm trying to get him back. I talked to him. He's talking about Steve Montelli. I talked to Steve a few days ago, and I tried to get him back, man. I even hit him up on his live stream and tried to get him to come back. So I would love to see him come back. Guys, we got 98 people watching. We're almost at 100. This is awesome. I just really want to tell everybody how much I appreciate it. Alan says, can you please explain a little more about what the difference in attitude with the women is there? It's really hard to explain. Saving face in Southeast Asia is everything. So if you hurt a girl's credibility here in any way, form, or fashion, just like me, I had plans to walk this girl home Friday night and Saturday night, like always. Not like always, just like I've been doing for the last month or so. and I was going to walk her home, and then I told her I couldn't because I had to work. She got very, very upset with me. She didn't speak to me for a day, you know, because that's just the way they are. I mean, I don't know how to say that to you. Also, you know, I broke up with a girl in the Philippines, and still have nothing bad to say about her, but she tried to smear me on YouTube. She made a YouTube video about me, about what a liar and this, that, and the other I was, and all this stuff. You know, women in America, they just will, like, you know, go file a lawsuit against you or something. It's just different. I really don't know how to explain it. Ozzy says, is visiting Phuket worth it, guys, or is it overrated? I have no idea, Ozzy. That's a good question. Scuba Tom says, I am going to Thailand April 23rd. I still don't know where I will go, but being it seems like I will see a lot of rain in May, I have only booked as far as Bangkok. That's cool. Book when you get here. No worries, man. Mike says, new to your videos, a lot of interesting information. How often do you get back to the States? I have not been back to the States since I left in July of 2017. There's Richard's opinion on Phuket. Jason says, I got you next week with a super chat if you plan on doing a live stream. Oh yeah, man. I'll be doing live streams next week for sure. Craig, thank you so much, man. And who is this that live stream? Is that Scuba Tom? Did you super chat as well? Guys, we got 104 people watching. I love you. You guys are awesome. You rock. And we did it in 30 minutes. That is awesome, dude. Craig Lee says, any Thai dating apps to trust? Yeah, Thaifriendly is a good one. Thaifriendly is very good. You're going to have to pay for it. It's pretty expensive. I think it's like $24.95 a month USD. But it's also a very good dating app from what I hear. I personally haven't used it, but I've seen a lot of people that have, and a lot of people have success on that. I can't believe we're over 100 people still. You guys are absolutely just making my Friday for me. I compliment my Thai friend child as often as I can. That's a good idea. Let's see. Sorry, Kurt. Just my thoughts. Okay, gotcha. Monger says it's likely her parents or relatives are looking after the Thai lady's child, but it's always good to offer. Yeah, they are. You know, the child's not in Pattaya with her, so I've gotten to know. Like, the conversation is a great way to get to know somebody. It also builds trust. Scuba Tom, you are the man. There's the super chat. Thank you, brother. Thank you, my friend. Thank you so much for that. I really, genuinely, honestly appreciate that. That is absolutely awesome, man. And you guys are really kicking it this month. I mean, since I started back up these live streams, you guys are killing it. And I really appreciate it on the super chats very much. And the PayPals. You need to be a monk to be able to live as a married man. Not in my experience, but I mean, if that's your opinion, that's cool. Are you experienced as April? You said April. I'm going near end of April. Yeah, well, I mean the whole month of April. I have free. I should have anyway. Alan says, where can I find others that also want to travel long term to Southeast Asia? Well, you can find most of them on this channel. You can also find like expats in Southeast Asia has groups on Facebook. That's a good place to start. Butch says 21 degrees in Wisconsin. Oh, I want to trade with you for just one day, man. Just one day. Rudy says getting near 20,000 subs. Congrats. Thank you, Rudy. That 20,000 has been hard to come by, man. Still over 100 viewers, and I just can't believe it. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in, man. Craig Lee says, try Tinder. Stay away from apps and just meet people. Just meeting people is the best way to go, but Thaifriendly is a decent source from what I understand. From what I understand, Tinder is a whole different animal over here, but I don't know for sure because I haven't even used it. Carbon says, do fine here, thanks. Are the new immigration laws there in Thailand causing some expats to freak out? Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Who needs internet dating? You can meet girls even in the markets. That's true, Swas. That's one thing I will say about Southeast Asian women. They are very approachable. Craig says he's talking to somebody else. Ron, what's up, Ron? Dan says, hey man, was thinking about checking out Komak and Thaicupid. Have you heard anything about it? I have not, man. I have not. Richard says, I swim a lot in Pattaya. The chemicals in the sewer water help my arthritis. You're killing me, man. Choppy says the girls in Thailand take the compliments very well. Yes, they do. Sass says women in America are in direct competition with men, and apparently winner take all. That is a good description of what we were trying to talk about. B Hunt says yes, the ladies are all different and all similar in certain ways. That is so true. Is the record still 114? I believe so, Steve. I believe it is. OWM says, have you been to Vietnam? If so, what'd you think? I have not been, but I plan on going. Eddie says, lived in Thailand for 6 years and went back to train with Royal Thai Marines for a month. I love Pattaya. See? That's awesome, man. Good for you, Eddie. Appreciate that. What's up, Brexit? Cody says, rainy season May through October, right? How bad can it get? And what are the worst months? Oh, that's probably a Richard question. That's not a good question for me. I hadn't been here long enough. I've been here almost a year, but I got here at like the middle of April last year, so it wasn't really that bad. Rudy says, Richard doing some amazing San Fran videos. Yes, he is. Beyonce says, Thaicupid is good. That Thaicupid is also a good website for sure. My lady is a doctor, and I met her there. There you go, man. So dating sites work. You just got to find the right ones. Everybody, if you really feel like making me feel warm and fuzzy, be sure to hit that like button. It really helps the channel, and it also makes me feel like you're getting some value out of the content. I really appreciate it very much. There are a lot of comments here that I think I'm not going to get to. Let's see. Lights and Sirens PayPal payment $30 just sent to Jeremy Favorite. Completed. Richard has to match it. Keep up the great content. Lights and Sirens. So that was you. You just put it out there, brother. I appreciate that so much. I appreciate it so much. I did not know that was you, but thank you so much. There you go from Richard. Yeah, Richard's got a big YouTube channel. He's working on growing it. Richard's a part of this channel, guys. He's my I almost said something that would sound real bad. He's a part of this channel. Let's just leave it at that. Ray says, the one many things I like about Thai ladies is they say the first thing that pops up in their head. That's so true. Usually you know what they're thinking because they let you know. Dude, I don't even know what the temperature is. In Fahrenheit, it's probably like 98 degrees. It's hot, man, and the humidity is just crazy. Hey, Gennaro, greetings to you, man. Hardest working man on YouTube. I try, bro. Ozzy says, he's talking to Alonzo. Congrats, just hit over 100 viewers. I know, man. I'm so excited. Ozzy says, under your name. I don't know if he's talking to me or not. Monger says, okay, gotta go. Good luck with the stream. See you later. Take care, Monger. Appreciate you, brother. Thanks for stopping by. Our experience says Thaifriendly is very good. All right, and he's talking about a few things there. I got to scroll through these guys because I got to wrap this up like real quick. Swas gives the 29 degrees Celsius and 77% humidity. Yeah, it's hot, man. Charles, hello from Georgia. What's up, buddy? I am well and hope you are prepped for it, my man. It's so good to see you. I know you will love Pattaya. Yes, sir, absolutely, and I think you will too if you're coming this way, and I think you are. You're right. Are you experienced? It's useless unless you do the upgrade. Sawa says the worst months in Thailand are April and May. Too hot. There you go. That's from a guy that's lived here for 7 years. AK, hi Jeremy, how are you? I'm doing great, man. I hope you are. It's good to see you. There's Oregon's Lone Wolf. Yes, Thaicupid. I met a sweet teacher from there. Thaifriendly for in-country hook. Oh, I didn't know that. I've had I've seen different experiences. Michael says been in Pattaya for 8 days. Always great. Thaicupid is awesome. Interesting. Thanks, Michael, for the comment. Good morning, Steve. Sorry you're catching the end here, brother, but you can always go back and catch the replay. Good to see you, man. Thank you for dropping by. Raspberry says, hey, I love seeing Richard's video about San Francisco. I told you it was awesome. Be sure you check out the video I did yesterday about the 10 things that, what was it, keep you safe, or 10 secrets to staying out of trouble in Thailand. That's what it was. Just need to pick the right Thai girl. I agree. 6 years of correspondence. I'm finally coming to Thailand June 6th with my lady. Awesome, man. Awesome. You'll love it. You'll love it. Non-stop rain in San Diego. I'm sorry, man. See you, Lynch. Thanks for stopping by, man. Tony says, good morning, JC. May I ask what the first quantum leap to a country so far away alone? That for another live stream. Save that question. I'll be more than happy to answer it because I'm trying to wrap this one up. Mark, I try, Mark, to follow U.S. politics, but not too much. Hello, whoever you are with the, I believe that's Japanese or Chinese writing. I appreciate it. Guys, share your favorite DoMoreLife vids on Facebook, please. Yeah, please share videos, man. Videos that you like, please share them on Facebook. Let's see. Cody says, have a good one, Jay. Find some AC. I'm going to. Aubrey says, have a great day. Stay cool. I'm doing my best. Tommy says, one of your best live chats. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Rudy says, have a great day. Jason says, Korean writing, I believe. Well, that's awesome. I love having people from everywhere. Guys, everyone, thank you so much. I don't have enough time left to go down the list of everyone who contributed monetarily, but you guys that contributed, and especially the Lights and Sirens that sent the PayPal, I want to thank you so much, and the guys that contributed through Super Chat, thank you so much. I am so incredibly grateful for your generosity. I really hope you found some good value in today's live stream. Share this with people that need to know some stuff about Thailand. And everyone have a wonderful, blessed day, evening, wherever you are in the world. Take care. And whatever else you do today, make sure you do more life.